Hello Taurus, and welcome to my channel Attila Tarot. In this video we're going to take a look at what kind of energies you can expect in the month of April in the areas of love and relationship. As usual, this is a general reading, so please take whatever resonates and leave the rest behind. And if you celebrate your birthday in April, I definitely want to wish you a very happy birthday. But let's get to your reading with your oracle card. The first card we have here for you is number 50, No Place Like Home. So this is all about feeling home. This is all about feeling yourself, giving your authentic self, and also finding the people that you can call your family and building a home with them. So this can be connected to that maybe there's something happening in your home in terms of relationship. It can be that you are finding that person, that love that will be you'll be able to call your home or your family as well. Or if you're in an existing relationship, this might be a relationship where you feel comfortable. You're able to give yourself. But again, this is all about being authentic. So very important for you to be authentic in terms of your relationships. But let's see what the tarot is telling us. In the center of your reading, you do have the Empress, which is a beautiful card of abundance, love, happiness, joy on a long-term basis. Generally, this card indicates caring, nurturing as well for each other. It can be that an indication of something new coming into your life that's going to bring you long-term happiness and abundance of love. So this can be a new relationship. Some of you are getting into a new chapter of your relationship where things are very abundant. But this card can also a card of fertility. So some of you might be expecting a baby as well whenever the Empress shows up. But let's see the surrounding energies. The first card we have here for you is the Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords is a card of overthinking something and not seeing the situation as it is, because you're just thinking too much and you're thinking about the worst. So with this card, it's very important to think about how can you clear your mind, because all of those swords are indicating her thoughts, indicating that she's in a prison and she cannot see a way out of a situation. So some of you might be thinking about that your situation, that you just don't know how to get out of it. But those strings and blindfold is not very strict on her. She could just easily get out of it. So it shows that you shouldn't overthink something because if you're overthinking it, you're not seeing the situation as it is. You also have here the High Priestess. The High Priestess is a card of intuition. Very important for you to listen to your inner voice, your inner guidance, especially if you don't see a situation. So kind of getting him more that instead of overthinking, try to follow your gut. But also the High Priestess is the card of unlimited potential. So some of you might have a lot of chances to meet people, or you are in contact with somebody who is very popular, and then that might be confusing you in terms of seeing your situation clearly. But this is also a card of secrets as well. So some of you might be dealing with some secrets, some unknown things which doesn't let you see the situation as is. Maybe an unknown pregnancy, or a secret pregnancy, or a secret relationship as well. But we also have here the Ten of Swords, which indicates an ending and also a new beginning, like all of the tens. But this is a painful ending of some sort, when you're kind of feeling that somebody stabbed you in the back, you're totally down, you are pretty much at your lowest. But the only way is up from here. You're able to see the sun rising, and this is also an indication of a blessing. So if you went through a breakup, if you went through something that was painful, probably it was better for you to have it ended, because something better is coming. You also have here the Hanged Man, which generally shows that things are not progressing, things are not moving forward. It's a very slow moving energy. Some of you might be in a relationship that's not progressing. Some of you might have hard time finding a relationship. But this card is telling you to see things from a different perspective. That's why he's upside down, because he's trying to gain a new point of view. See the situation, see whatever he's in from a new perspective. So very important for you as well to try to see your situation from a new point of view. But also this card can be connected to surrender and giving up on something. So maybe some of you need to give up something in order to see things clearly, because he's looking for clarity, and she doesn't have the clarity. So I can definitely see that, and seeing things from a new perspective will help you. But you also have here the Seven of Pentacles, which is a card of analysis and evaluation. Right, like I think probably some of you are in this analysis paralysis with that Eight of Swords. Because this is a card when you're kind of trying to see that, okay, I put a lot of effort into this thing. Is it gonna bring the results that I want? I've dated many people. Where is Prince Charming? I've been with this person for a long time. Is this relationship going into the direction that I want? Right. So this is kind of like all about that evaluation. That should I continue? Should I change course? And again, a very slow moving energy I kind of see here, which obviously, especially in connection with the Hangman, something is not really progressing in your life. But I kind of noticing also the crops as well, which kind of shows that there's gonna be results. You're gonna be able to see the results, because also the Seven of Pentacles can be connected when you're starting to see that your manifestation, your hard work is showing the results. But let's see what's going to be the final outcome of this reading. But before that, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. That's an indication that the reading helped you, and you can also help me to grow this channel to make sure that the message gets out to those who need it the most. For you, it is only costing a push of a button. So I hope that you will push those like and subscribe buttons. And I'm also very excited to read the comments. How is this reading resonating with you? Where are you watching from? And you can always put in some positive affirmations as well. For example, here a good affirmation can be that I let go of the negative thoughts and I get out of analysis paralysis, or I attract love and caring into my life. And the next card in your reading is the King of Wands. It is a court card, so can be a person, your energy, or just the general energy of the card. This king is very passionate. He's very charming. He can seduce anybody that he wants. He's the sexy king. Again, full of passion, full of charisma, and he is somebody that, he's very warm-hearted, but he likes his freedom as well. So if you want to kind of try to get this person settled down, you might not be successful. He's a little bit he has this player energy. And the next card in your reading is the Ten of Cups, which I'm very glad to see, because this is the card of happiness after difficulty. When you went through some stormy weathers, some challenges, some difficulties, and finally you're able to find the perfect happiness, that bliss of moment where everything just comes together. So I think you're going to be able to find a very happy person or relationship, or just generally happiness in your life. Again, it can be connected to children as well, so maybe some of you are gonna welcome a newborn. But you also have here the Five of Pentacles, which is a card of struggles. Can be connected to financial struggles, can be connected to when you're feeling alone, feeling left out in the cold, when you're kind of self-sabotaging as well, when you're focusing too much on whatever you don't have in your life. Again, some of you might be alone for a long time, some of you might be looking for a relationship for a long time, but maybe you have children and you're not that makes it very happy. Some of you might be in a relationship where your partner might have financial challenges, and that might be impacting the relationship negatively. But all in all, with the Five of Pentacles, there's some struggles, there's some difficulties here, but it's lovely to see the Ten of Cups above it, indicating that you're going to be able to find the happiness, even if you're going through some challenges. And also very important here with the Five of Pentacles to be grateful, and to be grateful for the little things in our life to attract more happiness. And at the bottom of the deck you do have another King, another court card, so can be your energy, a person, or the general energy of the card. Very interesting that this King is very conservative, as opposed to the King of Wands, who is all about new things, excitement, etc., etc. This is a very good father figure, somebody who's caring, somebody who is very loyal, very reliable. So when you kind of look at this two kings, there might be here a relationship between two people, one of them who is represented by the King of Wands and the other is by the King of Pentacles. They're very different, right? One of them is all about fun, the fun king, and the reliable king, right? So that's all I have for you. I hope that this reading helped you, and I'll be able to welcome you again.